Hey everybody, Frostman625 here, and today I'm going to be giving you my first impressions of the Unfinished Swan. This is a PlayStation exclusive available on the PlayStation Store for $14.99. Anyways, here we're going to start at the main menu and then we'll move on to the game. Obviously we have a continue option because I've been playing a little bit. I've done about one and a couple missions, or one chapter. I believe there's 4 chapters in the game total, which we'll take a look at right now. Alright, so there you go. I've gone 2 missions into the second chapter. But obviously, let's see, the chapter screen lets you go to a checkpoint that you have achieved in a chapter and play from there, play that one. You can go back and try to get the collectibles. Now, what do I mean by collectibles? Those are the little balloons. In each level, there's different balloons. They're different colors. They're not always the same color. But as you see here, I've gotten 1 out of 3, 0 out of 2, and 0 out of 4. 3 out of 4, 2 out of, yeah, you get it. But those are used to purchase toys. Now, toys are special abilities. There's different things you can use in the game, which I'll show you in a sec. So like I said, there's 5 chapters and then an extra screen, which has your credits and a couple other things, which I'm not sure because I haven't got that far. So let's back to the main menu. Let's go ahead and jump down to toys real quick. And then from toys, you see these are what you have available to buy. So on the left it says 1 balloon, 3 balloons. So that's your currency. The balloons are currency, essentially, in this game. And it gives you different abilities. So if you buy this one, you can stop the balls in midair and then activate it again, and it'll just like spray them all over. Or you can get a balloon radar, help you find out where the balloons are. Unlock a chapter in case you want to just skip somewhere. Clean the canvas, so wipe out everything you've done to the level so far. Concept art hose, which is a steady stream of paint instead of using paintballs. The sniper rifle is shooting the paintball directly without the lob. And then there are 2 other ones you get for finishing the game and for finding all the balloons, which I plan on getting eventually. So in options we have obviously camera, music, sound effects, brightness, camera speed, and if you're using the PlayStation Move, this game does support the PlayStation Move, you can use that. And it says there at the bottom left, if you press the PS button, you can go to the game's manual, which I didn't even know it was there, but this has a in-game manual that you can take a look at, help you out, just like it would be if you had, there's a picture of the development team, just like you would if you bought the game. Technical support. Yeah, okay. We don't care about that. So let's go ahead and take a look at the game, shall we? Alright, so I went ahead and started to the first level just to show you how it starts out. We start out with a circle in the middle of the screen, and you can't tell, but I am moving around my right analog stick right now. Now if you use R2, pretty much any button besides X on the D-pad will shoot out a paintball. So I use R1 and L1, so it turns out I was actually staring at the ground there for a sec. But this is how it starts out. It's a pretty neat concept. You have to figure out where you are, so I don't know where I'm at, so I'm just going to spam paintballs everywhere at the moment. As you see, I only have black paintballs, which when you play the game, as you progress, it goes and you get more colors get into the game. So like this level is all plain white. So as you see here, there seems to be a walkway of some sort right here. Let's walk down and it turns to the right. This is just, there's like a crate there or something. This is just one of the, this is the main concept of the game, is just throwing these paintballs out, trying to find your path. The whole game tells a story about a kid who's he's an orphan, and there's a barrel right there, and he's an orphan. I'm gonna stop saying what I see. So you play as a kid who's an orphan who you have to pick. He picks one painting of his mom's. I don't know what happened to his mom. I don't remember. Died or went away or something. But you get to pick one painting to keep of your mom's painting because she was a famous painter. And you go and you end up picking the Unfinished Swan, which is her favorite. And you wake up, the Unfinished Swan is not in the painting. There's footprints leading to a door he's never been in before, never seen before. He goes in the door, and this is where we start out, right at the beginning of this level. So the whole objective of the game is just to find the Unfinished Swan, I believe. Like I said, I haven't progressed all the way through. I've gotten to chapter 2. That's it. As you see, there are swan footprints right there. And if you wanted to, you could just spray out and try to get a picture of where you are. So like this appears to be some kind of cart with a fence next to what appears to be a little pond here. As you see, my paintballs get stuck in the water and they sink down. So we're next to a little pond. And like I said, this is just the main purpose of this game. As you progress, you get, you know, I think in chapter 2 it gives you shadows, shading. So there is some shading, so you can go around without actually having a whole complete white canvas, which I'll show you here in a sec. And then as you progress, also you get more colors, like the one level I'm at right now. I am using, there's a fish, the level I'm at right now, I'm using blue, like water paintballs, it seems, because they disappear over time. But as you go, like, as you see, I just kind of painted the log there. You just got to find your way. It's kind of like a puzzle game. And I don't recommend that you just spray everything black like this, because then it makes everything hard to see. You want to have like splatters. See, because look, there seems to be something right here. I don't know what it is. Some kind of trees or something. But yeah, I don't recommend you just go out and just spam the whole area like this, because it doesn't let you see what's going on at all. And it appears, yes. So there are some rocks here that I can hop across. Follow the feet print. Yeah, so you guys get it. You just gotta follow the duck's footprints, and it's kind of like a puzzle game. You go through and you gotta find your way through. There's some places that remind me of Portal where I kept going through a doorway. It kept taking me to the same room, which same way of the splatter, kind of reminds me of the Portal gels. But like I said, I'm gonna show you the level I'm at right now. So here we go. All right, here's an example of the first level of chapter 2. You see there is more colors. There's shading. And there's another color right there, which is a giant. But as you see, it's easier to tell. So as you play, you develop more and more color through the game, which is one of the neat concepts of the game, is that it develops over time as you play. And like I said, I am throwing light blue, like water type paintballs, because they seem to disappear over time. As you see there, they kind of dissipate. But yeah, there's also, as you see, the colors, like that red paddle. If you go over there and hit those, so the game kind of hints at you. If it's not pretty much white or black, then it's something you gotta hit or something you gotta do. Kind of gives you that hint there. Like this will open the drawbridge in a rolling fashion. You just spam these paintballs everywhere. There we go. And there are also these little, and there are also texts that appear in the world. So it'll be like an S or a T or something, whatever the first letter is. If you spray your paint at it, I've already done this one, so it's already shown. But if you paint the wall, it'll reveal a picture and a page of the story. There are also pages in the story that you have to collect that will explain what's going on. They're kind of hidden, like this one. I almost didn't find. But yeah, so that's another thing to look out for. So you gotta look for the pages and the balloons. But that's pretty much all I gotta tell you guys about the Unfinished Swan. It's a great game. Worth $14.99. I would say so. The only downfall I have of it is that after I play it for about an hour, I get extremely car sick, so I have to shut it off. But that's just my own personal thing. I get car sick playing this game. And I also get car sick playing Uncharted, which is why I don't play it, which is why I don't buy it. But yeah, so that's just my own personal thing. My friend also got car sick playing this game. But other than that, that's pretty much the only downside to this game. It's a great game. Good job, Giant Sparrow. And I hope to see what you guys make in the future. So thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and check it out in the PlayStation Store. And have a nice day.